Hi. Hi, guys. I see that you are logging in. Okay. I think we are going to wait like a couple minutes more in order to start and wait for more people because more people were confirming about coming. So let's wait a little bit. Hopefully, they are going to join. So let's wait like a couple of minutes more. And then we are going to start. I don't know how to share my camera, but I think it's nice to see you, even though I'm not doing it. Okay, so let's wait a little. I can share with you. Nice one. Still having 5. Oh, where are the others? This is very weird. It's the first time that I am like trying with this, because I really wanted to broadcast these new meetings so that you can like get access to this easily, and if you cannot make it, you can just watch the video. So it's something new that I am trying because it's the first time that I am doing this. So let's see if it works, because I don't like that you cannot interact at all with me. So if you want to speak, I cannot allow you to speak. So I don't like that. But on the other hand, we can record the meeting. So like pros and cons. So it's like kind of like weird. Okay, so I think we can. I think I'm going to start in 1 minute. So hopefully your day was super good. Mine was like a little busy. I think these days have been like very busy, and we are just like having I incoming NPM next week. So you can just imagine. But from the other side, I'm super happy to be with you tonight. And and I work in this presentation like a lot, so hope you can enjoy it. Mm, okay, I'm going to tell you how everything is going to be happening, because as I already told you, you cannot interact at all with me through this channel. So what we are going to do in the post that I made in the Facebook group, please, if you have any comment or something, everybody can just like have this kind of channel of communication, so I can just look at this post, and if you are having interaction, I mean, if you have any question, if you have any comment, or you have something, I can just go through this kind of post and read your comments, because otherwise I cannot see anything that you are like writing. So what we are going to do is, please write down, like, let me just help Katie. Okay, so please write down in the comment post that I made on Facebook about the 9 p.m. open space, who is here, which LC is here, or which NSD is here, please. I will wait for your comments. Nobody's here. Oh my God. Okay, again, in our Facebook group, I made a post about the link that we are going to have where you can access to the meeting. So please just write down there, like in a comment, who is here. Like, I don't know, like Sherry from Waterloo, like this. So I can know who is watching, because actually don't know, because I cannot see you. It's kind of weird, but we are like trying new things in order to make it work much better for you. Okay, here Annie, Mari, Erica, Angela, Cherry, Tim, Dylan, Lucy. Hopefully Erica and Katie also. Cool. So as you can see also, we are like delayed by like, I think, 5 seconds. So maybe you are going to look at these comments like very, like that, like very delayed. Okay, good. So we have a lot of people. Thanks so much for your comments. So, well, so let's start our meeting now, guys. So for me, it's like, I'm very happy to be with you tonight. And this meeting, I'm going to share with you my screen because I prepared a presentation for you. So let's do it now. And we can start. If you have questions, Cherry, can you see my screen? Could you just reply in the message, please? If you can see my screen, that I hope you can see my screen. Cherry? Tim, Dylan? Okay. Hope you can see my screen. Okay, I will wait a little because for me it's important that you can see my screen. I think you can't. Okay. Good. Thank you. Thank you. I know that we are delayed. Sorry. So, okay. So let's start, guys. So any comment that you have, any question, any something, please just let me know. I will be checking my Facebook group, my Facebook post by my cell phone, so I can be aware about your comments that in that way. So let's start with the open space. Okay, so this open space for me, I had been like thinking about this open space like a long time, how can make it much better for you and work with you and everything. So now I'm going to use this space with you to have a sharing space from me to you, but also I would like if you have comments from you to me. And what I mean, like I will share with you, in order to open this open space, I will share with you my Canadian journey, how I knew about Canada, how everything was through this Canadian journey that I lived so far. So we can start to talk about the things, and I can share with you everything about how everything is going, because we are not going to have this kind of check analysis, like super analytic about what is happening with Canada now. It's more about everything, how everything is going, not in terms of number, but more about our team. So I'm going to start to do this through this sharing space. And I want to say that I'm going to be totally honest with you, like totally transparent. Like feel free to ask me anything you need. But also really I'm going to like just say what I really want to share with you. So let's start, and I'm going to start with my Canadian journey, and I will let you know how I knew about Canada, and you will see why I am doing this at the end. So, okay, let's start. So the first time that I came to Canada, it was in 2011, and I came here because I won a scholarship to study English in Victoria, BC, in the University of Victoria. At that time, I was super excited because of this new opportunity. I was like, wow, I cannot believe that I'm going to go to Canada. Like, I was just like super like excited about this opportunity. So I came here with 20 Mexicans, but at the same time, like it was like very different. How can I say? Very different experience, because I think at that time I didn't realize the big opportunity that I had in my hands. Like really, like I just came here to live in a Canadian family, to have this kind of opportunity to study English and to live in the Canadian culture. So for me, this first time, like 5 years ago, I didn't know that this experience was going to change my life forever, but I will talk a little more about this. So I came here. It was like a very awesome year. It was the Vancouver Olympics Games. So I was just like, wow, this country is awesome. So I fortunately, I got this family, Canadian family. They were my hosts. Their names are Edna and John. And this Canadian family were my family for 3 months. And they were just my moment in Canada, just awesome. They were like always taking care of me. Like like I cannot have any other better family because I just have the best one. And this couple just gave me all their love and all their like attention. So I was so thankful to this family. I can just remember the first time that I went through that house. Really, like for me, my first cultural shock was that you take off your shoes, and I don't do that in Mexico. So I just went through this house and with my shoes, like always, and then I realized that nobody was using the shoes. So I was like very shocked, like I'm sorry, I didn't know. But they were like not like they were like super like it's okay. So and actually I also remember that the first time that I met them, the first time, I just like go to them and hug them and kiss them, and they were like super surprised and shocked, like, well, you are kissing me, like this kind of face. But then they say, like, after kiss them and make this kind of shocking face, they say, oh yes, you are Mexican. So it was super weird, but at that moment I didn't understand, but now I understand why you don't kiss each other, and for me it was very normal. So this family just gave me the like the best memories for me. They were like super kind with me, like everything for me. So that is one of the reasons because I really enjoy my time in Canada, and I learn from them a lot because uh, this is kind of English speak experience was like real for me because also because of them. So they were my family for 3 months, and I'm so thankful with them. Then other thing that I can share with you is that it was my first time like meeting all these kind of international people. I know that here in Canada it's very common that you are like maybe having classes with some like internationals, Japanese people, or maybe I don't know, like Chinese people, or from I don't know. You can find just like from everywhere in your class or maybe in your neighborhood. But for me in Mexico, I don't have this opportunity. For me, it was the first time that I was really interacting with international people, knowing about their culture and knowing about like everything from them. Like I learned a lot from them. I really like enjoy my time with them. Like it was just the first time that I was living this. So I was just so happy to have this opportunity to interact with people from Korea, Japan, like Turkey, France, like from around the world, and just know them, and also like know their culture, but also know them as people, like as a person. So it was super nice, and my international classmates made like a lot of memories for me. Actually, after Canada, they came to Mexico, and this year I went to Korea and visit them, and I went to Japan and visit them. So this friendship like is friendship that lasts forever, and I really enjoy my time at that time with them, and I'm still in contact with them. So it was just awesome experience for me. And this opportunity, the first time that I came to Canada, just was the first time that I really live alone, because um, it was not the first time that I left Mexico. I mean, I went 3 times abroad before Canada, but for me, this experience in Canada was like that opportunity that I have to really live in the culture and really live alone for 3 months. Because when you are traveling to, I don't know, tourist places, you are like going to the tourist places, to the museums, to these kind of famous places, but you don't really live the culture. You don't really live the daily day every time that you are there. Like you are just going as a tourist and enjoying as a tourist all the things that you have in the country that you want to know. But in this opportunity with Canada, I was just like experiencing all these kind of new things for me, from international people, from Canadian people, from Canadian like environment. So for me it was like awesome, that experience. And also, guys, just living alone for 3 months without my parents, the first time that I was doing that, for me it was like just like make me grow up, make me like understand myself, learn from myself, understand from learn from other people. So it was just wow. It was also the first time that I speak in English. Actually, I went to USA before Canada, but I couldn't speak English because I was like very shy and very worried about my English and my pronunciation, about my structure and all of these things that sometimes when you are speaking another language you are thinking at. But that experience, 3 months just living with Canadians and also having classes with internationals, was like, you need to speak. If you don't speak, you cannot communicate because they don't speak Spanish. So what you are going to do? So also gave me this opportunity to just like start to believe in myself and don't like get frustrated if my English was not good at all. So I start to try and I start to understand. I like did my best. And also like all these kind of meet new people from around the world. I already told you that, and really know a new culture, living the daily life that they were living. So for me this experience was like, wow, the best experience that I could have. Actually, if you can see in the background, you can see my first Canadian flag. This Canadian flag was a gift from my Canadian family. They gave me this Canadian flag in my birthday, and all my friends start to sing in this flag, on this flag. So for me, Canada that at that time was just like the best experience of my life, and I could say nowadays that it's still one of the best moments of my life, because that time at Canada changed my life forever, changed my vision, changed my goals, changed my way to be. Like Canada gave me just everything and gave me a new opportunities to grow and new opportunities to see different the things. So for me, it was just like a powerful experience for me in all senses. And I really, really like at that time I was just so in love about Canada. Like, wow, these people is awesome. They have like very different things to do. Like they are living their lives, they are enjoying their life. They are like just living like with passion and with all this kind of stuff. So I was so in love with your country that when I came back to Mexico, I I got homesick, but from Canada. So I was super sad. Like I got depressed. Like I really wanted to come back. Like this kind of feelings, like, oh, I miss Canada on my days there. But and then I decided that I really wanted to come back again. Like really, like I don't know how, I don't know why, but I really loved this country that I really wanted to come back again and just live this experience in Canada. So I was so determined to do that. And after that, unfortunately, my mom got sick, my father got sick, so I couldn't not just make it just right after. So I at that time I joined ISEC. It was the first time that I was there, but also I started to work in a company. So because I needed to earn money. So just imagine, just my dream was just come back to Canada, and then I couldn't not do it. So I started to just start life, like common life, just work and ISEC and this kind of daily daily life. So after, but I was so decided to come back again. So like I joined ISEC actually because of Canada, because I really loved my time with the international people. So I wanted to live this experience again. So I just joined ISEC again. Sorry, I just started to work in the company. And I want to say that after 4 years, I couldn't come back again to Canada for the second time. It was the last year. I was working in a company. I just took 2 weeks for my vacation in order to come back to Canada again. And this was the second time that I came here. And I was like very, how can I say? I was between going to the east or going to the west again, because even though that I was being in Vancouver and in Victoria for the first time, I really wanted to see my family, my Canadian family again, because I just saw my Canadian family is like, I don't know how to say in English, but elderly people. So I was like very afraid to don't see them again. So I was between that option or to go to the other tourist place like Toronto, Montreal, and all these. So I was like, what I need to do? So I decided to come here and go to Victoria again because I really wanted to see my Canadian family for second time and spend time with them. So this is the second time. This is a picture for the second time I came. I came with my Mexican friend, and it was super awesome experience. But actually, when I came here, I couldn't meet John again because John passed away like 1 month before I arrived here. So I just could meet Edna and this little guy that is Bear, the dog. So for me, that moment, guys, it was like super shocking because when I was in Canada and I knew that John was not here, for me it was like, oh, like I just went through that house and I don't know, I couldn't not stop to crying because I don't know, you have a lot of memories there with with these two people, and you cannot just go to that house and don't feel that feeling. So for me, it was very hard. Also for Edna, also was hard for sure. But I'm not regret about just go to Vancouver again and Victoria because I could see her. I could spend time with her. I could enjoy my days with her and really see that she was fine and she's still doing all these kind of experiences for the students that she is like having. So for me, it was just like so refreshing to see her and see her like super happy. Well, super happy, not at all, for sure, but just see her again and just hug her. It was like wow. Also, it was the opportunity that I had to go through to Victoria University of Victoria again and go to the places that I used to go, like take the buses that I used to take, like all these kind of wow, a lot of memories came to my mind at that time, and I was so happy to be there, like so excited, like it was just awesome. Also gave me the opportunity to go to ISEC in Victoria. What I mean, well, not go to ISEC in Victoria. Actually, before to came to Canada for the second time, I contact them and I was MCVP marketing elected in Mexico. So I contact them and I say, hi guys, I would like to meet you. I don't know you, but I am from ISEC in Mexico. So they just reply me and they say, yes, for sure, we are going to meet. So we arrange a meeting and we like actually hang out together this night. And it was like also like super good because I could realize about the power of ISEC because even though they didn't know me, they just say, yes, let's meet. And I spent a good time with them. Like for me, it was like, wow, it's the first time that I am actually having interaction with ISEC in Canada through ISEC in Victoria. So it was just like, wow, this ISEC also is powerful. So also I went to them and I spent time with them for the first time with Canada. And also this second time gave me the opportunity to visit amazing places. I used to live in Victoria, I already told you, but in Victoria, I think you know, but you don't have snow. Like Vancouver and Victoria is like very good weather, comparing with this kind of weather with snow that I have heard from here. But I didn't experience this kind of snow life in Canada, so I decided to go to this Rocky Mountain tour and like just go and enjoy enjoy all the landscapes that Canada has. So for me, it was like, wow, I am leaving Canada again. Canada is beautiful, it's awesome, beautiful people, beautiful places. So, and again, this second time just confirmed all the kind of passion and love that I had for this country. So the second time, I can say that I learned from this experience. The second time, these 2 weeks, that people and memories last forever because I came just here, and even though John was not here, like I could just remember everything, like the house, like I don't know, the school, everything. For me, it was just awesome to went there and just see, I don't know, just see the city where I live one of the best moments of my life. Also, I was again in the country that I really love the most. I mean, yes, after Mexico, maybe, because
I'm from Mexico, but really, like, I could not believe that I was in Canada again. Like, for me, it was like, wow, I'm here again, living, like, experiencing this very lovely country that I really like. So I'm so thankful and very, like, lucky of being here. The third time is like, never is too late. Just that maybe it was not how I really wanted, because I really wanted to see John and Edna again, but unfortunately I couldn't. But I think never is too late. I came here 4 years after the first time I came, and I was so, but I was so determined to came back that I just did it. I really wanted, and I did it because I really wanted to come back again. So never is too late to do the things. And maybe yes, 4 years after I came, but I was so thankful and so excited and so, like, I don't know how to say, like, this feeling about this country, that I was just like, yes, I did it again, and I spent time with the people that I love. And also, memories are always worthy, because for Mexicans, it's not like kind of very cheap to come to Canada. So I really, like, save money and also spend money on this trip. But I think memories are always worthy. And this second trip for me, this second time in Canada, was like, again, to confirm the passion and love that I had for this country, and just to really say, like, I am doing the things that I really want to do, and it doesn't matter maybe the money that I'm investing in this, because, like, Canada is worthy for me, and these memories that I just had for this second time were, like, worthy. So that's the reason, because after my MC marketing team in Mexico, I was just thinking about applying and go abroad. And I was between Australia and Canada. And I decided to apply here, guys, because for me, the first time that I came to Canada, as I already told you, really changed my life and gave me the opportunity to grow, and gave me the too many opportunities that you cannot even imagine, like to change my vision, to change totally my goals in life. So in that sense, I really wanted to take back to Canada what Canada gave to me. So I was really enjoying this opportunity with ISEC in Mexico. So I decided to take the same opportunity, or kind of the same opportunity, and enjoy here also with the country that I love the most after Mexico. So I was just, like, super happy of being here. Like, so that's the reason, because I decided to apply here, because I'm so passionate about this country, and I really like this and love this country, because all of this country has given to me, that I decided just to apply. So that was the first time that I came to Canada, and I applied for this new opportunity, and I came to Canada for third time this year as MCVP MarCom for ISEC in Canada. And what I have found since I just lived here, the first thing is, like, I got just a new home, very different from Mexico, yes, but also very different from the city that I used to live, that is Victoria. Victoria is a small city. Toronto is a big city, like, a lot of people, a lot of cars, a lot of, like, I don't know, super different from my first experience. So everything is totally new for me here. The new home, the new people, the new environment, city environment. So it was everything new. Also, I got a new family, these 7 guys that, like, how can I say, they are, like, helping me to understand Canada in all the senses, because I used to live with Canadians, yes, but now I live with Canadians, but also I work with Canadians. So it's like totally different from me, like very different. In all senses, like I'm the only international in this team, so sometimes it's like I'm still like trying to understand the Canadian environment, like on a on a whole, or I don't know, like completely. But they are like helping me, and they this is like at this, how can I say, sometimes it's like very different for me in all senses, because the way of thinking is super different. The way, even the way that you are making ISEC, it's super different from the way that I get used to. So everything also is new for me with this new family that I really appreciate and I like a lot. And the third thing that it was new for me also, it was this kind of new team that I got, like all the NST, all the VPs, all this new MarCom family. For me, it was like, wow, I am just like ready to get these people and let's start to work with these people. So for me, it was like, wow, like I'm so lucky to be of being here with these new VPs, with these new people, really empowered, really, I don't know, like when I just met you in LDC, for me was like, wow, I'm so thankful. I'm super lucky of being here, part of ISH in Canada, and work with these Canadians again. Like I don't know, I was so happy and so excited of work with you. So I got these three things, but also at the same time, what I have found that I got here, well, actually, so my dream came true. Really, my dream of coming to Canada came true. Like, you cannot even imagine, guys. I was just crying when Daniel called me, like, no, thank you, Daniel. This is a big opportunity for me. Because since the first time that I came here, I was decided or undetermined to come back to Canada, because I really wanted to come back, because I really lived a very good time here, and the experience that I was like just having, and I don't know, it was just wonderful that I really wanted to come back. And every time the first choice country for me was Canada. Like, I need to come back to Canada. I need to work with Canadians. I need to, I don't know, I just need to share with them my passion for your country. So this opportunity as NCVP gave me that opportunity, and for me my dream came true through this opportunity of just come back to Canada and start to work with you and start to work with this new team and this new opportunity. I was so happy, you cannot even imagine, because like maybe it's going to sound silly, but really I was just in Mexico, and every plane that I watch in Mexico, I was just always thinking, someday this plane is going to be me, like flying to Canada. Someday. And I always like repeat that every time that I was like watching a plane pass through. And now I'm here, so it's like, wow, I cannot believe that I am here. My dream came true. So yes, like all this passion, everything. And what I have found so far, guys, also is like I just came thinking like, I know the Canadians, I know how the Canadians are, but actually I really realized that for me was like totally different everything. Like, if Canadians are very different in so many ways, like the way that we work together, the way that you, like, your perspective, like everything. So I'm still learning from you. So, and I have to say that it's not easy, like for me to come here and adapt my culture, or my, not just my culture, my ISA way, to make it happen here. But for me, just like realize about this culture, I don't know, makes me feel more passionate about to see all these kind of awesome things that you have. So I got just this new perspective from your culture because, yes, I went to the school the first time, but I went to study English with international. I used to live with the Canadians, but with Canadians that I just spent a few hours and then I went to this. I used to go to the school, but now I am living with Canadians. I am working with Canadians, and this not means just MC. I'm working with you. I'm working with NST. I'm working even with Canadian companies. So for me, it's like I am really like living the Canadian culture now, and I can understand much better how everything is going and why everything is going in this way. So for me, it was like new culture again, new cultural shock, and like even though like I'm still like learning from you, like I really enjoyed this. The other thing that I found it was new ways to miss home. So I miss a lot the food. You cannot even imagine how the tacos, the salsa, because I cannot find any spicy food in Canada, even though they are saying sometimes in the restaurants it's very spicy. For me, it's like no, I don't think it's spicy at all, because I'm Mexican, yes. And also, I miss my family, my boyfriend. Like I really miss them. Like my friends. I don't know. It's very different, guys. Like you are here from another country and you don't know like a lot of people, and the only people that you know is ISECers. It's like just like okay, yeah. I don't know. I think I'm still missing something. Just you know, because in ISEC, sorry, in Mexico, I used to hang out with my friends, even though I was in ISEC in Mexico. I was working there, but I used to hang out with my friends, with my, I don't know, high school friends, with my ISEC friends, but or with my university friends. But here is just like I don't really know people. I'm just like I just know you, and I'm happy to do that. But I don't have any more like I don't know more people to know at all now. So I also understood like and how thankful I was, or how lucky I was at that time, and also now I feel like this also is very new experience for me. But also what I have found, it was uh, or it, yes, it was that I have now new challenges to face. Like even though I used to be MCVP MarCom in Mexico, sorry, MCVP marketing in Mexico, this experience for me has been like very different, very different, totally different. Yes, I have experience maybe in as MC, but also this new culture, this new like ways to do the things. I'm still learning from you and facing a lot of challenges. A lot of challenges, how can I say? Yes, a lot of new ways to understand how we can work together. And like really, I'm doing my best to do this, guys. You cannot even imagine. Like I just I just want to say that um, I I was so passionate, or I am so passionate about your country, guys. Like you cannot even imagine how I love this country and how thankful I am with Canada, or to Canada, that I was just like dreaming like super big, like saying like wow, these guys, like they are like so powerful, like wow. And I need to share with you guys that um, I cannot sometimes understand um, why you don't see this potential at all, because I'm still asking myself why Canada is doing less exchanges than Mexico. And I'm going to be very objective on this. I don't know if you know, but in Mexico, we have very bad reputation. Unfortunately, if you go to Google and Google Google Mexico, you can just look at very bad news about drug dealers, about kidnappers, about all this kind of bad stuff that the people are saying about Mexico. And even though we have that, we are like bringing people to Mexico. And also, like you have guys, you have one, if you find one OGIP from Mexico and one OGIP profile from Canada, the company for sure is going to take the Canadian, because I don't know, you just have this kind of, how can I say, like, well, my point is, sometimes you don't realize maybe all the potential you have, guys. Really, like, I really see it. I really see how far we can go. We can go so far, because I really believe in the potential of this country, guys. I don't know, like, I don't know how to express. I have lived in another reality. I have lived, yes, I'm from another country, but I can see all the potential that you have. You are so lucky, guys. You are so lucky. You are living like, I don't know, you have everything to make this country to go further, because you are Canada. You are Canada, you are Canadians, and you have the vision. I don't know why sometimes I feel that you don't even believe that you can do it. And what I mean, because yes, maybe I came here like, really, guys, if I came here with these changes, with this kind of new vision, with this kind of these new ideas, was because I really believe that you can do it. Because I already saw it. I already saw it. I already see it on you. You can make it happen. And I'm not going to give up on you, because, like, how can I say? It's hard, yes. Sometimes it's hard. And sometimes I know that changes are not like good at all. Like, you are just still thinking why we need to change if now we are okay, why we need to change, if why we need to bring new ideas if we are working in a good way. But really, I can see the potential that you have, that why you don't even give a try a little. Like, I came here with that vision about Canada is a big big country, we can go together, we can go further together. I really believe in you guys, that I start to do all of these. Like, really, maybe maybe I'm not the best like MCVP MarCom in the world, but I can say that you have my commitment and you have my passion to make this happen. And every step that I am doing with the NST is in order to make you go further, because I am putting all my efforts on this. You can see, like, since the first time that we met, I listened to you in an LDC. What are your I don't know, what do you need? Like, no, we don't want the NST, we don't like the NST because the NST is never ready, they never coach in a good way, they never blah blah blah. Okay, I just wrote down that and I keep it to me. Like, we need better graphics because the graphics are not good, and we don't like this and this, and that's the reason because we don't follow the national campaign. So I wrote down everything that you gave to me, like gave me to me. So for me, it was like, yes, I need to listen to them. We can go further. They are detecting this. I'm going to work 1 month with the NSC in order to make this happen. The NSC make a very good or solid structure for the VPs and also for the NST, so the NST can see how everything is working in order to downscaling this with the VPs. And I am like, we are like working very hard. You said like, we don't like the graphics, so we made an open space in order to analyze the graphics and work together on these graphics. Like, really, like, for me, I care about you. I care about what you need and what you say. So for me, it was like a lot of work on preparation, or make all the things that it was there, all the things that I could in order to make this work much better for you, much better for you. And that's the reason, because we start with coaching. You cannot even imagine. You can ask to the NST. We are tracking the coaching. I am like tracking every coaching that they have, like trying to make it work better. We are preparing the NST, improving the materials that you say that we need to improve, working in this education cycle that for me was like, no, too easy to just, oh, go and implement the strategy if you cannot really understand what is happening. So we work with the education circle, with the NST, and we were very tight. You cannot even imagine, because it was not just, oh, deliver the session. We check the sessions before present to you, because you deserve the, I don't know, the most better presentation. Like just trying to show you how marketing is like important, and how you need to work in a strategy behind of the strategy that you are running, because if not, it doesn't make sense if you don't analyze your results. That's the reason because I am sending every week in the newsletter the chart, and also this kind of how do you feel survey in order to listen to you guys, because yes, we maybe can be start to work and make our best effort, but we also are interested about what you are thinking, how everything is going for you, if the strategy is working or is not working. But unfortunately, sometimes we can do our best, guys, and NST is very committed also with you, same as me. And I can feel also their passion to share this with you. But if we cannot just like have your response, or like know how everything is going, how we can work with you together. So that's my point. So really, guys, I don't know if you can feel like my feeling right now, but really, guys, maybe you have this crazy Mexican NCVP, but I really believe in you. And if I am bringing changes, it's because I know that Canada can do it. And I'm not going to give up on you. Really. I really believe in you, in the potential that you have as a country and as ISECers. So you can just know that I will always do my best to be the best NCVP MarCom for you, and to prepare the best NST team for you. So, like, I'm not going to give up on you. But also, guys, I need you. I need you, because we can have the best ideas ever, and we can train the NST, and we can listen to you, and we can do all the best efforts to make it work. But now it's on you, guys. If you don't reply, we cannot do anything. If you don't want to follow the the campaign, we cannot work together. If you don't understand why we are doing this, or even if you don't, like, how can I say, if you are like noticing something, like something is not going well, but you don't tell us, how you expect that we can get better? So, like, I would like to like just open this space to say this to you, because really, I really believe in you guys. I really believe in Canada, and and this is a promise that I am making to you. Like, I'm going to push Canada to go further, because for me, it's not just about ISEC and get the best, I don't know, get the best Markham area in the world. It's also about people, and you are important for me. You, everyone in this session, it's important for me, guys, because that's the reason, because I am asking you, how do you feel, what is happening, the strategy is working. That's the reason, because we are learning together. And for me also, I'm not, how can I say, like, I'm going to do my best in order you learn marketing, guys, because you are not just here to be an LCVP just because it's your role and your name. That's it. No, for me, you are here because you are going to learn, and if after your term, you are going to say, I know how to manage a social media, I know how to run a marketing strategy, I know how to do this and this and this and this, because I learned from this ISEC experience. And this kind of CV that you are going to, and this kind of position that you are going to ask for your CV is going to be worthy, because you are going to work on that, and you are going to understand the market. That's my commitment with you. But I need you, and NSD needs you to go further, because I really believe in you. Because together we can do it. So all this, I just said, like all this Canadian journey that I went through to this session, it was in order to show you how or why I'm so passionate about this country. I'm so thankful about this country, and I see the potential that you have, and I cannot really I cannot understand why we are keeping the excuses here, and I cannot understand. I'm going to just say this. I cannot understand why a Mexican is betting for you, like is believing in you, and you cannot even give it a try. I cannot understand, guys, because you're Canada. You're a powerful country. I don't know how to say, like, my feeling now is like, wow, guys, we can make it. We can do it. And I am dreaming maybe so big, but this is because I know you can do it. I know. So I don't want to be the only one believing in you. You can do it. You need to start to believe that Canada can do it. And we can go further. And we can bring to Canada the MarCom evolution, because you are ready to do it, guys. Really, believe me. I don't know sometimes why we cannot see the same things. So for me, let me stop to share the screen. Mm, I didn't read your comments, sorry. Okay, for me, guys, now you can see me. Oh my God. For me, guys, I just want to close this session, and then I'm going to go through your comments, saying like, really, guys, I really believe in you. For me, I know like this was my dream. This was my dream, like just come back to Canada and work with you and make the things happen here. And maybe I'm so ambitious. I don't know, but really, guys, you have everything to make it happen. I believe in you, and I'm going to push or make all my efforts to make this happen in Canada, because every person in this MarCom team has the potential to do it. And I'm not going to give up on you. And you need to believe in you the same way I believe, because I really think that we can go further. And I really see MarCom in the other level. So just feel free to approach me. NST is working really, guys. You cannot even imagine the preparation that the NST is having, because you told me that. So I'm always open to you. Now it's your turn to make the things happen. And I really believe that we can go further, because you have the potential, and I already saw it. So just start to work together, and let's make this happen, guys, because I don't know if you can feel it, but I have so much passion, and I'm so committed with you that I will make this happen with you. Let's make it happen. You can do it, guys. I love Canada, and I will do my best to go further with you. So this was like kind of my session. I really wanted to share this with you, because sometimes I don't know, like maybe you don't know what is going through my mind and why Vicky is like saying this and this and this and this. But for me, it's just like this. And I was totally honest with you that that's what I am thinking, or what I am think, no, what I think. And I just wanted to share with you, because sometimes we don't share enough, that maybe you cannot understand me, and also I cannot understand you. So thank you guys for your time. I'm going to go through your comments, and just keep in mind that I'm so thankful for being here, and I will do my best for be the best MCB MarCom for you. And I'm going to go through your comments, so just let me review. If you have any comment, I can just check it. Okay. I don't know if you can see.
Okay. I don't know if you have any comment. I think you don't have. I have just happy faces. Okay. 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 I think you don't have any more comments. If you don't have any more comments, guy, um, I just want to close this space saying that I think it's gonna be like repetitive, but it doesn't matter. I'm here to work with you. I will do my best, and I can guarantee that I will work closer with you and with the NST to make this happen. I believe in the potential that you have, and we can just do it. Let's start to do it. Because, really, guys, I don't see why not. I don't see why Canada cannot go further and cannot demonstrate that we can make the change happen because you have everything on you to do it. I believe in you and I'm not going to give up on you, never, and I will still trying and doing my best to make this happen. Thank you guys for this meeting. I hope this meeting was good for you. And feel free to approach me, to me or to the NST. Really, guys. I'm so happy to be here for you, and I will be working very hard to make everything happen. And you are going to learn from this experience. I can bet that. But now it's on you. It's on you, and it's up to you if you want to learn and if you want to have good or, I don't know, have your experience, make your experience worthy for you. Thanks for giving me this opportunity to join your team because I know you had a team before me. But thank you for giving me the opportunity to lead you, and I'm not going to let you down. I will be there for you and I will do my best to make this happen. Thank you, guys. I think that's it from my side. I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for being here, and let's start to work together. Hope I could transmit to you all the passion that I feel for this country because I really have it and I believe in you. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Bye.